Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Balan Wonderworld. Last time, chess and the Grand Masters. Somewhere over there. And now we're... That is not working as intended. I don't believe that is working as intended. That or there may just be too many of these things trying to pile into one's very specific function of this whole place. Anyway. And now we're going to go to winter. Or as I like, or every time a winter stage comes up in a video game, my backyard. Granted, time of release, it's spring. I had to stop myself. Because I know... Oh. Okay. Cold shoulder. I can kind of tell the story that's getting told here. But anyway. I say that as I do, is it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be winter. It's my backyard, and when I release this video, like winter will be, winter should be well over, and it's spring, and everything will be great. And then I have to stop myself. I have to stop myself and go, no, Scooter, this is Wisconsin. Oh. Okay, well things are disappearing. Is that really all you do? Yeah, this is just skate on ice. Okay. And we're getting a Yeti power up at some point. But yeah, then I have to stop and think, oh yeah, this is Wisconsin. Your seasons go, I'm just going to talk like winter into spring, by the way. Your winter into spring transition literally goes, you have winter, then why is it suddenly not cold winter? Then, oh, I can't jump in there, dang it. Then second winter, electric boogaloo. Sorry, these platforms are everywhere and it's driving me nuts. Like, I'll jump on it. I'll do things, I have only one button, which is jump. So I can't do anything on it. So I'm going to get something to let me do that later. Anyway. But to finish my point, you have winter, then why is it not cold winter? This happens about December 15th. And then, oh right, winter and cold. That's a thing. And then it proceeds to snow. And it proceeds to snow like an actual bucketful for second winter on about December 20th. 2 days before Crimma. And then winter takes over proper. Hello. Oh, you're just that felt like too much of a gimme. That was too much of a gimme. Something's wrong here. Anyway, I'm gonna lock. I feel like as long as I'm mildly diligent, by the end of this chapter, I should unlock the next set of levels. Cool. I'm gonna jump on you now. Oh, we're doing baseball. Oh, that's a baseball, huh? But yeah. Then you have actual winter, which actually lasts for as long as winter does, and then like, oops, shocker, not actually. Oops, shocker. We forgot what winter was. I'm gonna do baseball first, and I'll go back out there for that thing. Hey, I hope you're watching me. I hope you're watching me swing this ball. I missed. I got a hit. No home run, but I got a hit. Again, I still struggle with baseball. I got a hit. Technically, that would probably be... I gotta think about outfield position. Actually, that would probably be the best hit for a double. There, I got a home run. No, those first two hits would actually be perfect for, like, a double. To get a double in baseball. Because you want to aim where people... Basically, if you hit something with a baseball, you want to aim for the part of the field where there are no outfielders. So you can sneak in a cheeky little, what you call it? Anyway, we don't have to go fast. We don't have to go fast. This stuff is feeling too free, and I don't like that. But anyway, the continuation of the... Oh, they're going to give me a free back. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Maybe if the transport worked as it should, I would take it. God damn. And then, like, somewhere in late January, it's like, okay, well, that was a fun winter. Let's start having spring. And then we have, like, 2 weeks of spring, and then... We have 2 weeks of spring, and then... I'm not taking my chances here. Yeah, and then we have 2 weeks of oh, damn it. Yeah, well, just crush me. Oh, that didn't crush me. Why? Well, I mean, I'm gonna attempt a bull rush. That worked. Yeah, then we have, you know, 2 weeks of what seems like spring weather. It's like, oh, spring came early. Okay, that's fine. And then the weather then immediately turns around and goes, ah, just kidding. It's actually still winter. All right, fine. And then we have oh wait, that's something over there. Hold on, I'm going back. Take me back. I'm gonna use the seal. Oh dang it, it's nothing. You understand why I keep thinking there's things around the outsides, right? Because this game's been a jerk about stuff like this for quite some time. AKA, I've been abusing these powers. Why'd I jump? Anyway. There is a key out here somewhere, so I can get my seal power back. I say key power, but just a key. Well, I'm just going to assume it's not that important. But anyway. And then it's like, oh yeah, oh wait, right, winter. Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, right, winter. And then, you know, sometime early February, it's like, okay, well, spring's on the way. It's going to get warmer. It's not going to be boiling hot warm like you're used to, but we're at least going to start rolling spring out. All right, cool. Hot patching spring into this rotation. Cool. I'm ready for it. And that'll last about 3 or 4 weeks, and then early March, like, hey, we missed the memo. We missed the memo, so we're actually going to still do more spring. Or we're going to still do more winter and hit you with, like, the biggest blizzard you've seen in 3 years. Okay. I mean, I was enjoying things, but okay. And then, oh, there's... I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna test this. Yeah. Okay. So why is the sheep even a thing? Anyway, back on subject, because I keep jumping off of it, because this game keeps driving me to do things stupidly. But yeah, then we there's the key. Let's take advantage of this and actually go get our put a steel skater in reserve just in case. But yeah, then we have, you know, a couple weeks of, then we have spring, you know, fall spring, and then, you know, the winter hellscape comes back with the biggest blizzard of the season. That not happening, you know, that big winter storm that's supposed to happen, you know, early, that is supposed to normally happen in January, December. Yeah, no, that's actually going to happen in March. Okay. And then, okay, hey, okay, we did a cool prank. Okay, here's spring weather and about, like, 5 weeks of it, too. Look, here's spring weather. It's spring. It's a little chilly, but then you want it, but it's still spring weather. Are you sure? Yeah, we're totally sure. It's gonna be spring weather. Are you actually sure? Yeah, no, dude, broski, dude, trust me. I don't know which one I want to get rid of. Honestly, probably the seal, because it's been the most useless. Again? With the Airwalker? How many of these do we need? Okay, it seems like the jump is not as high as the Airwalk Cat. So that's the trade-off. It doesn't jump as high as the Airwalker. I mean, I'm going to take this. And I can now do this at the end of the level. And let's see if I can bout properly. And then no snow, but like roughly around this time that I'm recording, you know, near end of April, it's going to be like, I got you with one more flash cold warning. It's going to be 40 for the highs for like the next week for no reason. I was late to mashing, so I started using triggers. And then at the start of May, it's supposed to be spring, but I don't know. There's been a couple years where it's been like, faked you out. May snowstorm. May snowstorm out of nowhere. So yeah, that's what it's like living in Wisconsin. And I guess also by proxy the Midwest. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this overly lengthy discussion about how the winter weather in my region and why I hate it. Also to add into the jokes, there are two seasons in my area: winter and construction. All right, I've now gone through every regional dialect. Regional dialect, by the way. I've gone through every regional funny joke I can go through without getting into things that are specific to where I live directly and doxing myself. I hope you've enjoyed these jokes. I'm almost done with this level. I managed to blab and yabble about the stupidest stuff throughout this level, and it's already almost over. And I've been doing it sort of in order. I'm not ruling it out, but I do have a gut feeling that I have missed the I do have a pretty strong gut feeling that I've missed the first Balan bout, so it's not lost to me that I probably have missed something. Grab a key. Oh, okay. Well, I'm up here now. Well, I mean, that works. They want me to use the seal for this, huh? What if I refuse? Oh, you're still... Am I going up? Oh, I am stepping up as I walk. Okay, never mind. I will try it. I will try this after we're all done. Oh, I can't hurt you. Never mind. I will try this after we're done with the boss fight. But I want to see if I could have just ignored the boss fight altogether. I'm curious. I'm that curious. And there's that. But there's still a little bit of stage leading up to there. So I might be able to see it. Oh, hey. Thank you. So yeah, you actually do ascend while using this. So that might be important, actually. Now, either the bout is... Again, there's a Balan bout and there's a Balan statue. I'm going to try and get it, but I don't know thing. Also, this level has felt odd. That didn't feel right. This... Okay, I cannot go into the house. Like, this level has felt incredibly straightforward and simple compared to everything else so far. Which, to me, in my mildly pessimistic... Oh, there's the last statue. So if I can get on top of that... Okay, well, I can't walk up from there, so I think I have to jump off of something else. Can I jump off? Do I have a footing if I stand on you? No. Maybe off this flower. Nope, not that one. There has to be something I can stand on that's slightly higher ground that'll get me up there. Okay, I kind of see what I can do to get up there. Ah, that might be it right there. Hold on. Yep, got up here. Well, that is every statue. That is every statue that's not the last Balan bout, which I haven't seen the other top hat, so good chance I missed it. Let's not welcome death. This is... No, that's not open. I thought that was completely open, so I was going to start running... Oh, I found it. Sorry, just looking around, see if I can see, like, what is, quote-unquote, the obvious way forward to get up into there. It's not there. Where is... Okay, I gotta look. Was there an... Oh, is it around back? Have I just been going about this the wrong way? Okay, that tells me... Okay, so it's all... This is all enclosed and encapsulated. Unless I can bull rush my way in. No, I cannot bull rush my way in. So what that tells me is I do need to get on top. And I feel like the game is fighting me on this. Okay, I'm up here. Oh, I slid off, damn it. Yes, I am going to be very much trying to cheese this. Like, I'm not going to mince words. I'm going to try and cheese this to get on top. Okay, let's try it this way. From up here to on top of here to on top of... Let's go on top of this. I think the higher I get up, the more the game is like... I think the higher up I get, I think the more the game is trying to stop me from, like, quote-unquote breaking. Alright. Okay. Just make sure I walk forward. There's no way I have to get all the way on top of it. There's no other structuring that high up that would get me up there. Oh, I found you. I'll take that. That's a consolation prize. Hello. Did I hit that earlier? I think I hit that. Yeah, I hit that earlier. So I'll take that as a consolation prize that I got up and around like this. Gotta be careful I don't trigger it. God, I am so hard pressed trying to figure out how to get up there. Like, there's probably just... It is probably something mostly as simple as there is a back door in there. That's probably what the simplest... Or, I say back door. There's probably just a mirror behind something and I have to use the mirror. But this is also me. I'm incredibly stubborn. This is also me. I am incredibly stubborn. I will find a way to get on top of something that will get me close to that. Actually, from here. Can I reach... Can I reach up there? There's nothing really up there, so I don't think it's even worth the effort. And I know I can't make that full run. That's too far. I guess... On top of this door? No. I should have swapped to the flower. I just realized I could have probably just swapped to the flower person. All right. Let me take a crack at this for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll see if I'll admit defeat at some point, or if I find my way. All right. So I've dedicated entirely too much brain power to figuring this out. Like, I'm looking at this, and the only way this seems to be in is to get to the very top there, but I can't get remotely close. And there's no real, like... I mean, I'll try it right now just so I don't, like, exercise all options. But, like, I can't walk through that upper grading. There's not really a hole in the upper grading around the rest of the area. If there was, I would be doing that right now. So, like, yeah, if there was a hole anywhere along all this to let me in, I would have probably found it by this point. Just by being stubborn. So, as close as we are to a one and done for a world, for an act, finally, I don't think we're going to get it, especially because I'm, like, hitting solid walls in that don't follow what else is there, so. Not saying I didn't try, but I don't think there is any hope of us getting that, there is no real hope of us getting that, that last bout as we are right now. Oh, that was something I was going to comment on. Especially because we're just using this Frostwalker form. There are so many power-ups in this. It's kind of like with Splatoon. There's so many power-ups in this that feel so much like they intended for the playable character to only be a female option. And then someone from PR, HR, whoever wants to take the blame, looked at it, it's like, hold on. Maybe don't do that.
Oh. Time, Guni ni give.
That trip around the world, I think we've just unlocked everything. Firefighter, the power of nature. No, I didn't look at this at all before I came in here. Why do you ask? Abstract art. That could be fun. Anyway, here, take this. Yeah, you're still not going to do anything. Anyway, let me kick an egg. Let me do that. And I can't even place what that is. Is it trying to be architecture? Or whatever. Anyway. Stop complaining that you're hungry and go eat the tamarinds. But anyway. Yeah, so again, because I have researched mainly through achievements at this point, but because I've now researched like how many levels are in this game, like I am aware that that all the stages are at least now visible. So we can see the entirety of the game right now. And oddly enough, the game is running better. The game is running better now that... The game is running better in this moment while partials of the world are here. I'm wording this improperly. The game is running better now that all levels are visible than when 9 out of the 12 levels were available. Or was it 8 out of 12? The power of perception, I don't have that. It is so strange when it is so strange to think about. Just like, oh yeah, now the game is running fine. Now that more objects are loaded. Reminder: this is on I'm playing the PC version of the game. Just a reminder for anybody who's like thinking this like the Switch version or for some reason the PlayStation 4/5 version. No, this is the Nintendo Switch version. Or this is not the this is the PC version of the game. Arguably supposed to be one of the better versions of any of these games. Anyway. Just so we can get it, just so we can have it available, I think I'm gonna just let the game run on its own while it generates more Tamarin power. But I will also say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we'll find out that she got cold feet for the wedding. You have a great day, folks. Take care.